Who up subbing their Nauticas, my fellow gamers? My fellow gamrays. Everyone's favorite game, Land Nautica. Yeah, guys, you ready for Super Nautica above the water? Are we ready for ice gaming? I think things lined up perfectly. My mouth has stopped being numb the moment I needed to stream, but it's still like numb enough that I think the pain of my teeth is not hitting, you know? It's like it's great. It's a good time. Why the fuck was your mouth numb? I was at the dentist. They numbed my mouth and I couldn't taste my chicken McNuggets and it made me very sad, and I was worried I wasn't going to be able to stream because I couldn't talk properly. But it stopped being numb like just now. And also, perchance, I think I can feel pain building, but I can't feel it much yet. So it might be a short stream if the pain keeps going up. But for right now, we're fine. We're jamming to some Pokemon music. I'm getting my shit set up. I don't have my charging cable in here because I only have one charging cable because I'm an idiot, and so I need to go grab my other charging cable. I'll be right back. Connor, you're in charge. I'm back. I'm back to incredibly sad music. What the fuck? Y'all are sad I'm back? That's so messed up. Let's see. So, yeah, no, for those of you aware of the deep lore, the deep penumbral lore, you may be aware that I turned the music up because Connor said I couldn't hear, but now it's drowning out my thoughts. I have 6 wisdom teeth, which is more than 4, which is also more than none. So I have a few. I'm very wise. I'm very smart. I have a lot of thoughts going up in this big old noggin of mine. And so the one at the very, very back, one of the extra 2 that sits like right at the back of my mouth, is very hard to brush because it's sat so far back and it's like right up against the wall of my mouth. And so I went in today and they were like, yeah, they were planning on doing a filling, but they drilled into it and they're like, yeah, no, this is pretty deep, and if we drill into it, it'll probably hurt and cause more harm than good. So all they did was they like sealed it up and were like, look, in short time, in some, immediate time period, that's probably going to start giving you problems. You're probably going to start getting some pain and some symptoms. When that happens, come in and we'll yoink it out. Until then, there's not really any point in putting more fillings in. So I have a wisdom tooth removal sometime in my future, but not today. Today, they just numbed me up, did a little filling, but in order to drill properly, because it's like my bottom fucking big molar, very heavy, rah, rah, rah. Hey, Santa, how you going? They gave me a shit ton of numbing agent. I could feel it going in. It was kind of incredible. And that shit made it so that I couldn't feel anything, which means I've bitten my lip a bunch, which is unfortunate. It also means and I didn't know this, I was unaware of this. When you get numbed, you can't taste either. But because it was only on one side of my mouth, half my tongue went numb. Ah, my jaw is actually really sore. Fuck me. I just opened my mouth to like feel where the tooth was. Oh, that hurt. So only half of my tongue was numb. The other half was fine. So I went to McDonald's after the dentist because, you know, I'm a horrible human being. And I got like a chocolate milkshake and I drank it, and it was the weirdest thing because half my fucking tongue could taste the chocolate milkshake and the other half couldn't, and it was so disorienting. It was weird. So yeah, I do live now in fear that I've chewed through my lip a little bit, but it should be okay. I can taste again. I can speak again. I don't sound like a bumbling moron, or at least not any more than usual. It's not as bad as the one other time I went to the dentist for something. I can't remember if it was when I had my braces or whatever, but they had to numb me up as well. And while they were numbing me up, they kept asking, like, can you feel that? And I was like, yeah, I can feel it. I don't know if numbing agent just takes a while longer to work with me, because I have noticed that like when the dentist expects it to work, it generally takes like another few minutes until it actually does. But they kept asking me, like, you should not be able to feel that we've numbed you up. And they kept being like, I can still feel it. Why have you added the command death? Oh, death count? Wow, very rude. So what I did was they kept asking me if I could feel it. And I kept being like, yeah, I can feel it. Of course I can feel it. You're like tapping my teeth. And that kept going, and they kept injecting more and more numbing agent. And then it all hit at once, and the entire left fucking half of my face just went slack. It looked like I was having a stroke. I couldn't lift my cheeks. I couldn't lift my mouth. I couldn't smile on that side. It genuinely just went halfway. It just completely slackened, and it was great. I remember leaving the dentist trying to talk to the receptionist and be like, yeah, I'd like my next appointment, blah, blah, blah. And them just laughing their ass off because I looked like an idiot. It was great. Good times all around. The dentist is weird for me because I'm not scared of the dentist, right? Like, I'm not one of those people that is like, drills, but for some reason, even though I'm not scared, even though in my brain I'm completely like fine with it, my body still completely locks up. But you did not eat before the dentist. Listen, Sushi, you're one to talk. Your name is literally Sushi. Maybe I had some sushi before the dentist. What do you know? Yeah, so I'm not scared of the dentist. Like, I don't freeze up. I don't get any like issues with it. But for some reason, shut up, me. I opened up my control panel and it played my audio. Ugh. I still tense up. I do the same thing with needles when I get my blood taken. I've had so many blood tests in my life, right? Like a genuinely absurd amount because of my chronic health conditions. I don't care about needles. They don't scare me. But for some reason, every time I get one done, I still fucking tense up. So I've always wondered for like a while, like, why are dentists so nice to me? Because every dentist I go to is always super like calming and very much like, oh, are you okay? Do you need a break? We can stop for a bit. Let's have a little break. And I've always been like, why are they so like gentle with me? I don't have any issue with the dentist. I don't have any problems with, like, I don't understand why they're acting like I'm having a freak out. Until like halfway through the appointment, I realized like, oh dude, I am completely clenched. My cheeks are cheeking. And today it was weird. I was getting like, they do like a cleaning thing after as well, where they like just do a quick clean of your mouth after the dentist. And they have this like big suction thing for taking away the water or something. And I don't know if it was the air from it or if what, but I was crying. Like I wasn't crying emotionally. Like I wasn't like, I wasn't doing that shit, but I could feel tears like rolling down my cheek. And I was like, what the fuck is happening? Why am I crying at the dentist? What is going on? I'm not sad. I'm not distraught. I'm just chilling. I think it was probably just the air from the thing, but it reminded me of that time I had to get that fucking endoscopy without numbing agent where they just shoved a tube down my throat. That made me cry for real. That was also not an emotional cry though. That was like a physical thing. So I think there might be like a physical way to cry. Man discovers emotion 2025, but I feel like there's a because there's the emotional crying you do when something upsets you or you're angry or whatnot and you cry, right? But I feel like there's a secret form of crying where you are fine mentally, but something is happening to your body that just makes your tear ducts like start punching air or something. I don't know what it is, but I've experienced it a few times in medical situations where I'm like emotionally fine. It's called acting. Yeah, my body's a fucking faker. My body needs to learn to stop being a little skive and actually get its shit together. But yeah, no, it's weird. I don't know what causes it, but I don't like it. I don't cry. I'm a big, strong, manly man. This guy right here never cries. I'm actually the least crybaby person you'll ever meet. Anyway, we have Subnautica today. We should probably jump into it just because, again, I don't know how long today's stream will be, given I can kind of... my teeth and mouth are a little bit sore, and I have a feeling as the numbing agent slowly wears off over time, they'll probably get more sore. So... Ice watering is so much better than random hard PP at the dentist. Dude, I mean, that's why you always tuck it, right? Like, you don't want to get... You don't want to be doing that at the dentist. It's not how you want to impress on your dentist. It's not the type of bone they're there to treat. They're there for the bones in your mouth, not the ones in your pants. Or in other people's mouth. Oh god, I do not miss the days of being a teenager where everywhere you go, no matter what you're doing, there's always just the risk of a random, like, 1 in 10 chance of, hey, what if you just, for some reason, had a really awkward issue to deal with that nobody really trains you how to deal with. You just got to figure that shit out. Take a photos of ibuprofen and Tylenol. I probably will take an ibuprofen if I feel it getting really bad. Currently, right now, it's fine. It's like a mild ache. It's nothing to really complain about. But if it gets worse, I'll take some ibuprofanity. Okay, let's swap over.
Power restored. All primary systems online.
Thank you. Switch over. Let's switch the game category over as well. Not just chatting. Subby wubby. Subnautica below 0. Yippee! We're back. I think we're on our land base, right? We are. We have our melons. Give them to me. All right, I just got a shit ton of silver from all those little cracks in the...
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Inner Nimba never dies. Nimba brain engaged. Look, it's an engaged... It's a built-in part of my brain. I cannot get out the subby wubby. That sound bite is stuck in my brain. It's kind of like the original Penumbra, fuck you. You know that one? That's also stuck in my brain. They're just things I've heard so many times that I just can't get them out, alright? Yeah, I need to go to Phi Robotics, the actual place. There we go. I need quartz and titanium. Do I have quartz and or titanium? I have titanium. Do I have any quartz? I have no quartz, and I must scream. God damn it. Okay. We need another thingy because I'm out of thingies. Good wording there, Penumbral. No, we need another chest because I'm out of space. I think you got mostly everything at Phi Robotics itself for the next part area 6 we're past there. Oh, I think last time, didn't I say I wanted to why does it enable the map by default every time I load in? I wanted to explore the caves at Delta to see if I could get the rest of the prawn suit, no? Or not the rest of the prawn suit. What was it I wanted to explore the caves at Delta for? There was something down there I wanted. Did I get the rest of the prawn suit? Yeah, I don't think I did. I think I wanted to go back to Delta and get the rest of the prawn suit so we can mine shit. Mine and or craft. So we might run that. But I might finish exploring up here because we don't really need the prawn suit for this area. So we might as well finish it. Make sure we get everything that we need from You get there super on past 5 robotic suit. Okay, cool. We'll keep exploring it because we did the area over to the right? Like we just have to go back to the big area that we were in before. Yeah, over to the left, right? Yoink. Okay. Let's build this other chest to store all of our copious amounts of shit. Yeah, I think we got most of the shit across the bridge. I don't know if we got everything because I didn't explore a lot. There's still the tunnels and shit, but I think I got all the important story beats, you know? Alright. Let's dump our stupid amount of silver in here. We'll probably never need silver again though, so that's a W. Subby wubby. You will? Nah, impossible. I have so much silver. I have infinite silver. Let's go this way. I think it's this way. You have to go towards 5 robotics and then past it, so you will never not need materials. When I give up on the game... Oh, I can taste blood. That's probably not a good sign. Immediately needs 20,000 silver. What am I playing? WoW? I need to buy my fucking flying license. Yeah. I should probably level up my WoW character again so that I can play with the boys and Tippy and stuff because they're gonna rerun it for Mists of Pandaria. I missed out on the raids and stuff because I just... Wait, can you fly up on the geysers? Oh, that's cool. I missed out on the raids and stuff for Cataclysm because I fell behind in levels because of some like family shit. I think it was around the time when I had that, like my dad had his heart attack, so I was kind of busy. And then I just never caught up in levels, unfortunately. But it'd be cool to be able to play for Mists, so I might grind some WoW. Could do some WoW grinding on stream actually. If y'all would be down. I don't know how many broskies are into the worlds of Warcraft in here, but it could be a fun little grindy sesh. The next yapping stream, it won't just be yapping, it would be me playing WoW while yapping. Because you can pretty much yap while playing WoW. It doesn't engage like a shit ton of your brain. So much quartz. Am I going this way? Oh, fuck. Oh, wait, hang on. Why am I so damaged? What happened to my boy? Why is he so hurt? You kept getting hit by icicles? Oh, true, I did. Yep, I did do that. I did in fact get hit by the icicles that you're not... I feel like icicles... I'm made of metal. How bad can icicles be? Should I be exploring down here? What is down there? Oh, I've already explored down there. I do like the Snow Fox. I think the Snow Fox is a cool vehicle. Which, I mean, they kind of had to make a cool vehicle for Above Land because, dear God, the Above Land sections are certainly something. But at least they made it somewhat tolerable by giving you a cool fucking, like, snow ski. I have no idea where I'm going. I think I'm looking for that cave, right? That our girly pop Sam like sealed in. I feel like I'm going back towards where I came from. I mean, we could follow the lights and see where it takes us. But I have a feeling it may just take us back to Phi. I mean, there's lights towards that cave, so it seems like a fair shout. I don't know if I can get the thing through here. Oh yeah, I can. This is new. I don't think I've ever been here before. Let's go scan this stuff. Hello. What are you? Useless. Yippee. Marbled anemone? Anemone? Isn't that the thing from Finding Nemo? Isn't that what clownfish is staying? We should pack up our Snow Fox. I have a feeling we want to explore this section on foot. Loot. What do you have for me? Fiber mesh. Lubricant. Hey, yo. I know how to make this game way more fun. I know what this game was missing. We need the jellyfish sex scene, clearly. Oh, this looks unpromising. I was going to say this looks promising, but no, this is back outside. Unless it's... Oh. Wait, no, this does look promising. What are you? What have I just logged onto? Hey! Hey, Mama Cookabox. How you going? Nothing nefarious. Can I not crouch? Party time. Yeah, it's just a fun little discussion between friends, you know? Nothing nefarious. You're used to Breeze shenanigans, okay? Don't act like you have no clue. That's my one fear. If my parents ever find out what I'm doing online, is that they'll find my channel and I just go back through my VODs, because Jesus Christ. Oh wait, yeah, I can use the spy pen. Do I have it with me? I do. Little buddy. Damn it, I've been caught in a lie. Oh, there's me. Okay. But yeah, no, my parents still think I'm doing Rocket League streaming. They have no idea I'm a VTuber, and I plan to keep it that way, because I know my mom ever finds out here's the thing, right? My parents have always been like, oh no, you should tell us, we won't look into it, you can trust us, right? The moment I give them any hint of anything to do with my channel, immediately they're on Google trying to search me up. So it's like, oh, magnetite. I am very well aware that I cannot trust them with anything. I like the little noise he makes. Is there nothing else in here? It can't just be a few pieces of magnetite. So do we have power? Oh no, emergency power only was for the base. Parents are your biggest fans, so you have no idea that Penelope 420 and Hot Monkey 78 are them. Listen, my parents are maybe some of the least internet savvy people ever. When I tried to explain the concept of like memberships and subscriptions to my dad, he tried to compare it to like his weekly or monthly like shooting magazine that he gets. He's like, oh, I subscribe to that. It's the same thing, right? You subscribe and they send you like a weekly newsletter. My mom unironically asked me if I do like a newsletter, which weirdly hits a bit closer than she probably expected. But no, thankfully, I don't think my parents will ever be able to suss it out. My sisters might, which is why they get even less information. I gave my sister the slightest hint about what I was doing, and she immediately found out that like what VExpo was, that I was going, where I was staying, who, like... So I can't trust my sisters with anything. They will find shit out. Did I miss something in there? Is there something in there that I'm not seeing? No? Okay.
Surveillance activated.
He's a selfie mode. Mommy stream went... Never say those words to me again. You will be banned immediately. Why am I bald? Why am I bald? Okay, well, we're just gonna have to deal with this. I'm sorry, chat. Bald chibi me is gonna have to be your entertainer for the day. Avert your eyes, children. You might not want to see this. Oh, look. Flare. Purification tablets. Mesh. Block. Oh, data box. Wait, Snowfox jump module? Yump? We can yump? I want to yump. DM, I would like to roll to yump, please. Let me see. Ooh, flashlight. Bonk. Okay, there's a snow buppy. I have no idea where I am. Or really where I'm going. I assume I might be in roughly the right area. This looks promising. I'm kind of just following the lights and kind of hoping that by video game logic, they should lead me towards where Sam went, right? She probably put down lights where she went. Good. I do not have the time. I am busy. Too busy to deal with angry buppies.
And I'm a fuck you.
King, thank you for the sub, dude. I am bored. It's time. I think it's time to come to terms with it and admit the truth. I am bored, Lopi. It's so sad. It could happen to anyone. Oh, this looks promising. Let's pack up my snowfox. Hello. Room acquired. PDA. Logs and... Why do all the characters in this game look so weird?
Dearest, who says that anymore? Adeline.
The person who worked
Oh,
also lives.
Alan has decided he's talking now. Oh, maybe you can get through without getting all the fur because there's another piece there. Oh, I guess I don't get... Okay. Let's see. Zian, no. We don't want to leave things the best. No, I want you to know I love you and I love you and I miss you. Oh. Can you replay it? Oh.
My dearest Adeline and Rosita. Not dearest. Who says that anymore?
Oh, cameras.
Adeline, Rosita. Everything on the mission is going very well. Do you see now? Your doubts were unfounded. I am loved here, and... no. Rosita will say, Papa, why do you have to brag all the time? Papa, it's embarrassing. I want to apologize.
Oh, that's a cool poster, though. Hang on.
No, that's taking things too far. I know we didn't leave things on the best note.
Do I have any
but I
water
want
with
you
me?
to know I love you and I miss you. I don't know why I say the things I say sometimes. They just come out.
Can I collect
I was going
snow?
to send you a message saying how great everything is here and how everyone loves me.
Here we go.
I've had a promotion to a very important security dossier.
Oh, I have the
Treated
large
like
filtered
a
water.
hero. But really, this is a cold, wet planet. The scientists are full of themselves. There's no action to speak of. The only thing I look forward to is weekly games of Alien Intruder, but more than that...
Wait, is that in the
coming
game?
home to you. I am sorry
Can I
for
play
all the
Alien
times
Intruder?
I did not appreciate you.
Please?
Of our family.
Who
Good
is
life.
this guy? Okay, I've decided I don't care.
If you're not cheating, then you won't mind
Oh,
if
it's
I
this girl
record
again.
this conversation. Is that right?
I have nothing to hide.
Or are they
Then
playing
what were
Alien?
you
Okay, I don't think there's
whispering about
anything
within?
important.
Nothing. That guy is so lawful good, it's annoying.
Wait, so you were trying to cheat?
Never mind, that was
No
not an
cheating
important
occurred,
room.
So, what does it matter?
Maybe more
It
done
matters
this
to
way.
team morale. If you can cheat in the game, how can they trust you out there?
I'm sorry, did you feel left out? Perhaps you would
Ooh.
like to make a deal.
This does look promising. This is probably where she's sealed.
Things here.
Oh no.
Death among
Sam's probably dead, right? Like, let's be so for real. I don't need the scanner. Necklace, is that Sam's?
This was Sam's
Yeah.
necklace. She never took it off.
Oh yeah, apart from right now, because it's clearly she did, because it's on the fucking table. My inventory's full. Did I not? I got the necklace. Can I equip that? What do I not need here? The quartz is nice. Poster I like. Let's just eat another nutrient block.
My investigation of the fire excavation site, including the
Hmm.
cave entrance and surrounding area,
Oh, yeah,
revealed
fair.
minor cosmetic damage to Altera survey equipment and significant structural damage to the natural cave entrance and supports. Resulting debris prevents cave access without heavy excavation equipment.
So this is where they
Only
discuss.
foot
Oh,
access is currently possible.
right. That's
We are
him.
reporting 2 casualties, Pavan Ivanov and Samantha Ayu. Both bodies were
Oh,
found
shit, yes, no,
beneath
she is
the
dead.
rubble at the cave entrance. Ivanov had just entered the cave. Footprints were still visible by the entrance. Deeper into the cave, Ayu appeared to have sustained a fall. Poor souls.
Sam's dead.
What was Ayu doing? Nothing in her file suggests a history of vandalism.
So
or
they came in here to
carelessness.
seal shut the entrance like they
I
planned.
can only
and
conclude that the
fucked
cause
up
of the
and
collapse was
killed themselves?
employee negligence. We will need to investigate
Because
a possible
the whole
connection
plot line
to
is
the
they discovered
explosive
this
damage
Leviathan in the
reported
ice, right? And it
at
carries the
If there is
disease.
a connection,
It carries
who
the
is
virus,
responsible?
and Altera was investigating it. And they decided they do not want it to be investigated, and so they wanted to collapse it, right?
Doesn't make any sense. She would never destroy a base.
Don't we already know why she destroyed the base?
Baselessly.
Are your feelings confused? I am detecting more than one.
We already
I
know
don't
why she
know,
destroyed the
I
base. We have the
feel
dialogue with...
Disillusioned? Worried?
We have the dialogue
I knew
with...
Sam
What's her
better
face?
than I really did. When we were kids, I was always the one breaking and rebuilding things. She wouldn't even go into a bake sale without a plan. For classic oatmeal cookies.
Did we
no
discover
less.
this later than we were meant
So
to?
serious. She wouldn't have anything
But then,
to do with my
why would the game tell you to come here to
molecularly
investigate the
transformed
cave
Your mind goes easily to food
before telling you... What?
to distract you from your feelings.
Okay, I think that's enough mind reading for now. This wasn't negligence. That's not Sam. This was something else.
Because the game told us to come here because we knew Sam was sealing it up. Is the idea meant to be that we find this area first and then go find the soldier woman? What did I just pick up? I don't know. Let's play this.
Oh, you brought a friend.
Spy pangling in training. We're recording audio. Is that okay?
Of course. I have the photos you sent.
Ooh.
What am I looking at here?
Corral pustules on the frozen Leviathan.
Oh.
That's nothing to worry about in and of itself. It's well contained.
The ice samples suggest it's been frozen since the time of the outbreak.
Mm,
The strain made the planet uninhabitable. If it mutates,
Are you feeling unsafe?
very.
boss.
If I escalate this issue for you, will you feel comfortable
There's an
enough to
upstairs and
concentrate
a
again?
downstairs.
I have deadlines for the snow fox and the mining box coming up.
Get on the...
I really need
elevator.
your focus on the penguins.
Oh, yeah. That's a relief, actually. I was expecting more
Penguin.
of a fight.
Nothing is more important than our safety.
I don't trust Zeta.
I'll take care of it.
I do not
okay?
trust Zeta.
Thanks.
Zeta was one of the ones working on
Thanks, Sam. Keep up the good work.
the thing, right? I want those synthetic fibers. Fiber mesh I can get a shit ton of. I don't know how... I actually don't know how you get synthetic fibers. Hey, Rava, how you going? Insert sample? Oh. Okay. Doing good? I'm happy to hear it. Where? Oh, frozen creature skull. I'm gonna get infected. Is this gonna be a repeat of Subnautica 1? Am I gonna get infected again? God damn it. Ow. Ow. Teeth. Num 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 num. Oh my god, it's Gura. I can't believe they froze Gura in the ice after finding out she was infected. That's so messed up. I wonder, is this area, is that maybe not accessible until you plug the ion cube back in or something to restore power? Maybe not, I don't know. Oh, prawn suit. Why is it standing so ominously? Hydrochloric acid. We'll probably need that for something. What do I want to drop here? Let's drop some quartz. We don't really need it. We'll drink this water. And we'll pop this health pack. I want this hydrochloric acid. Itsy suit. It is Itsy suit. We can now mine and or craft. When you put chat on stream. So the issue with putting chat on stream is that I have two chats going. I have YouTube and Twitch. And if I put both on stream, it'd be a bit cluttered. And I can't merge them together or Twitch will ban me. Because Twitch hates fun and whimsy. Because ideally what I'd do is I'd have like a little bar across the bottom of the screen that just showed all of chat. It's pretty cool. But if I do that, I'll get banned. We don't need YouTube chat. I could randomize every stream one chat gets put on stream. We now have the prawn suit, which is cool. I don't know how we progress, but we certainly have it. I assume it's something to do with that. Twitch does hate fun and whimsy. Twitch is so backwards about some things. Like, what's really going to happen if I put chat on... Like, I could probably just put chat on stream and not declare that it's a multi-stream chat. and just make it look like it's just Twitch chat or just YouTube chat. And nobody's ever going to fucking find out. But the last thing you want to do is knowingly break the rules, because then you don't really have any recourse if they do decide to ban you. So, lubricant. I know another stream that chat's combined with no issues. A lot of streamers do combine the chats. It's very much a case of, you know, they do it thinking that they'll never get caught, which they probably won't. Yeah, so that it looks like we have to insert that thing upstairs, but I don't know how the fuck we make the cure. Is that to do with Alan, do you think? Or do we go back to Margarita? I genuinely don't know. Oh, that's the 4 I threw away. How would you go about making a cure? First, you'd probably need a sample of the thing that you're trying to cure, which we just scanned the pustules. Did we get like did we get a blueprint for the cure at all? Thumper. Docking module, sleeper module, depth module, storage module. Oh, we could get a promises storage module. I forgot about that. The jump module would be cool. We could get that pretty easily. Zeta's bed, Sam's bed. A lot of... Oh, right. That's how this works. We need to get the 3 components. I see. There's 3 architect components that we have to construct in order to build our broski. We can make the prawn suit. We can also get the docking module for the prawn suit so we can put it on the sea truck. And that way we can carry it with us. I think I'm done in here. I don't think there's anything else in there. It looked like that was pretty much the end of the line. I guess this is just where we have to come back to. Yeah, catch you later, Resident. Yeah, because I explored security. Alright, we can probably... Actually, no. I'll wait until we're outside to get back on the Snow Fox. Because otherwise I will run it into the walls again. Yeah, we can keep having a little look around outside. Have a little look-see, see if we can see... Oh, I've been gothified. I've been goth girl pilled. I'm sorry, chat. Oh, wait, yeah, because there's more shit out here. What the fuck was that? Watch, we're gonna get like an ice leviathan jump out of the ice at us or something. Oh, wait, no, we've already been here. Did we come from the other way? Wait, it's just in one of the spy pingling holes? Why is it just in one of the spy pingling holes? Is that a spy pingling hole? No, that's just a normal hole. Oh, this is Buppy. This is Buppy Cave. This is where I yoinked their stuff earlier. Is there a pingling hole in here? No, but there's stuff in the walls. More silver. That's what we need. Let's see if we can't find it then. It's hailing. It's hailing on my head. No, wait, no, don't. Never mind. That means a different thing. I think... Is this the one we already went to? This might be. It's hard to keep track of. I thought you gave your channel away to her. She has no stake in my channel. She claims no ownership. She just, you know, hangs out around here sometimes, alright? Don't worry about it. I think this is the one that we've already been to. The thing in the right marks the holes. That makes sense. I think we've already been here. Alright. Alright, little pingling. I think Buppy might be mad. Can we get out of... Why is there such a long loading screen for exiting a penguin? Hello, Buppy. Don't mind me. I'm vibing. In here... She gets 50% cut of the profits when she remembers she's a streamer. She gets 0% cut of the profit. Yeah, I know the thing with the spinning disc marks where the penguin holes are. I just need to find more of them. Oh, there's one over there. I can see it flashing. Hello, penguin. Hello, vent. Thank you for keeping me warm and toasty. Pop our body down. Oh, he's on my head. There's a bunch of them. Oh, fuck's sake.
Dangerous weather approaching.
Wait.
Seek shelter.
I've already grabbed this one? Oh, wait, no. Hang on. Oh, antidote.
Sam must have stashed this here.
Huh, that was lucky. That didn't take too long. I guess that's what we need to put in the thing, right? I'm just too good. I'm too good for this game. It took me ages to find it. When it comes to finding big icebergs with greenhouses on them, I'm not your guy. I can't find shit. But when it comes to finding one specific little hole in the game, that's where I shine. What if I just dump the antidote? Did I just lose forever? Let's... Okay, I'm going to drop this quickly. I'm going to pick up some snow. I'm going to use it to make water. I'm going to drink the water. Pick up the poster. Pick up penguin. Let's hop on our snow fox. No, let's hop on our snow fox. And go back to wherever the hell we came from. Now, that's the real question. I can find the antidote real easy, but how can I get back to where I came from? Probably not. I dropped down that hole, so I know it's up there somewhere. It's craftable as soon as you put it in your inventory. Ah, okay. What if I self-destruct the penguin after I pick it up? What if the moment penguin picks it up, I self-destruct and destroy it forever? Wait, is this the cave I dropped down into? I need to find a way to get up. I know they make pills for that, but I don't really have them available. Unless the antidote has that as a side effect. I could try eating it to see. Hello, puppies. Don't mind me. I'm just a little guy on a hover bike. Okay. How the fuck do I get back up to where I was? I guess maybe just follow the lights again. That's how I got to the place in the first place. So follow the lights. This is not the swamp. What's that place in Lord of the Rings called? The glowy swamp. The don't go into the light, Mr. Frodo. There's zombies in the light. You do not recognize the bodies in the water. No, Mr. Frodo. Wales. Man, I loved when Frodo and Sam went to Wales and almost fucking died. That was great. They met Sea Dog VA and everything. Is this the right way? I have zero earthly idea. It's looking right. Maybe? There's a light here. I guess we just keep following it. Fuck. I haven't seen it basically since it came out. Damn, that was... Just date yourself. That was a while ago. I mean, I think I saw Lord of the Rings when it came out. Oh, there's another one of these spy holes. Is this the same spy hole as before? I don't think it is. I'm curious. Did I hear what's in there? It's probably just resources and shit, and I don't really have any inventory space. So... This way? Oh, dang. I'm not gonna lie, I thought since it was a hover bike that I could just kind of jump off ledges and not care. I'm noticing that that might not be the case because this thing is taking a bit of a pounding. Let's chuck it some sparky sparks on it. Get it healed. Heal my fox. I'm playing Smash Bros. Default, no items. What is the stage? I've never played... I have played Smash Bros, but I've never played Smash Bros. I've never been one of those people that's like, I dedicate 15,000 hours a day to being very good. Those people scare me. Where am I? I'm genuinely so lost. My only hope is to keep following the lights. Unfortunately, the lights go multiple ways, so I have no idea if the way I'm going is towards or away from my objective, you know? Where? What the? Hello? This thing is so slow to turn as well. What's this way? I don't think this is the way. Is this the... Wait. What's in here? I think this is a separate cave. Wait, was that... I think I was just in the right area. And I left because I was like, oh, this isn't inside a cave. I forgot it is inside a cave I'm looking for. Hang on. I don't know if it's here, but I'm pretty sure I might have just been in the right area again. Oh, God, navigation, my detested. I'm so bad at it. I just don't know where anything is. I need all games to give me a very detailed map of the entire area, or I will never find anything. On a hoverbike, there's no friction to slow your lateral movement and cause it slow to turn. Counterpoint, I'm on a fucking hoverbike. Science isn't real. I should be able to turn as fast as I want. Checkmate, Subnautica fans. Where am I? This is not the right way. This isn't even close to the right way. Is it marked on my... Oh, I'm back home. I'm back at the base. Okay. Hey Sam, it's going great except for my one kryptonite is kind of cucking me. That being my complete and utter inability to find wherever the fuck I'm going at any given time. I have no idea where I am. I have no idea where I came from. And I can't find the place I need to get to cure the world of its sickness. Otherwise known as vtubers. Which means I'm kind of no fucking use to anybody. Okay, there's another... I think I remember I mainly went west, right? So if we just keep going west, we should hopefully find where we were. Maybe. If the game feels like being super pretty nice to me, please. Pretty please. Pretty please. Where? Pretty. I'm a pretty princess, please. Oh, fuck. I don't think my hoverbike was meant to go in the water. Oh, what's down here, though? Hang on. We maybe would actually just go back home and dump off our stuff so we have a bit more space. But I'm curious, what is this green area? Oh, what are you... Anything in the cracks? Any items for me? Any gifts? Was the VTubers watching getting lost easily? It's hard. Navigating is hard. It's a difficult task. Oh, what are you? Oh, wait, I know what you are. You're boring. Never mind. Wait, is this how we got into the area in the first place? It might be. I think this leads outside. Do you lead outside? Am I fully backtracking all the way back to the beginning of the area? No? This is downwards. I don't know where I'm going. I think I just did a big loop. God damn it. Okay, maybe we go back home and we dump our stuff off so we have more room for loot. I think I just need to start carrying beacons with me everywhere I go. So that I can just, on command, drop a waypoint to get back to. Can I? Please let me out. Please let me out. Thank you. I feel like a swim stocking in a swimming pool. A swim? A sim. Simlish. Drop you. Board you. Sideways. Let's just go home. Let's go back home. Get rid of all my shitty inventory. Wait, I remember the icicles. The icicles fell on my way to the cave. Wait. Is that the cave? Or is this where I was before? This might be where I was, but I think this is just where I was before. I think I went in a big Urkel. I think I've went in one humongous Urkel. I'm going home. Fuck this place. All my homies hate this place. Yeah, because it's the landing pad again. Yeah. Games are never made for the directionally challenged. There's the numbness pen. Were you able to get a kiss from your Numi Daki? I do not have a Numi Daki, and I do not kiss it. Numbness is good. The problem, the sadness of life is that as the numbness goes away, the pain comes back. Which means that I am slowly I'm like edging the line between, oh, I'm no longer numb, I can speak properly, and oh, I'm in pain, I can't speak properly. It's great. It's a good little balance I do. Upside though, because of it, I ended up coming up with some killer band names, right? Because thinking about like the whole, you know, numbness in my mouth, right? Which is kind of similar to Panic at the Disco. So, thinking on it, would you rather numbness at the disco or panic in my mouth?
Welcome aboard, Captain.
I think both are banger band names that the world simply isn't ready for. Let's dump all of this shit in here. Oh, we can't swap our batteries out because we don't have a battery thingy. We'll keep the nutrients on us. Dump the poster. I guess we'll keep the necklace on us. Do we need the necklace for anything? Can I like can I look at it or something? Can I put it down? It had a thing, rotate input separator right bracket, input separator left bracket. Oh wait, I can like put it down. Panic in my mouth, general post extraction pop. It sounded like a fun little title you could have, you know? I would be part of a band called Panic in My Mouth. Snowfox jump module. Oh wait, I want to get that. 2 titanium and a wiring kit. Yeah, boy can do that. Isn't a wiring kit just like copper wire and titanium or something? Oh, a wiring kit is just silver. Boy, do I have some great news for you, game. I have a metric fuck ton of silver. Take some of my silver. I do not need it. Numbness in my panic. Numbness at... I like numbness at the disco. Numbness at the disco actually sounds like a fucking name they would give to like a really edgy song. I'm at the disco, everybody's partying, but I'm too numb inside to feel it. I do not feel the vibes, I do not feel the bass. My life is too hard, I cannot feel. I wish there was a Snowfox storage module. Where's the upgrades? Here? Do I need to move it out of the thingy? Oh wait, I think the upgrades I think I can access the upgrades from the panel here. Hang on. Can I? Oh, maybe not. Never mind. Upgrades. How does the jump module work? I don't know, but we're about to find out. Oh, it's a baby jump. I wanted to go to this moon. This moon. I wanted to go to the moon. I wanted it to just yeet me off this planet. I wanted to turn my Snowfox into a rocket ship. Here was it. I'm very sad. Panic in my mouth. There's sadness at the disco. How's the other Subnautica? There's not a whole lot of Nautica, I'm gonna be honest. I think the sub in Subnautica was telling you how much Nautica there would be in the game, because not a lot of it is the answer. Ow. Okay. Here's where we were. Did we just go west? How did we get to where we came from? Where did we come from? Where did we go? Where did we come from? Sleepy Joe. That's how the song goes, right? Like, the jump isn't even powerful enough to get up here. Or is it? Vsauce music plays. Oh, it is. We can do a little bit of parkour then. How do I get back to where it was? Was it in there? No, it was not in there. Meow. Well, how fuck was the emote brought by Automod? Listen, Automod does Automod works by the whims of Cthulhu, alright? It is designed by a mad god. Do not try and understand its logic or its reasoning. Was it in here? Oh, this is looking nope, that's Big Boy Cave. Is there anything other than Big Boy Cave in here? Nope, I think it's just Big Boy Cave. Okay, Big Boy, we do not want trife with you. Leave us in peace. Did it have League in it? Maybe that's what did it. It was the League streamer emote. Automatically banned. Maybe just keep going down this way? Wait, no, this leads from the ocean. This isn't how I got down there. I'm so confused. I don't know how to get back to where I was. Please. So much of this game is just backtracking to places I've already been. This game sucks for anyone that is directionally challenged like your boy. What is in here? Is this the way? The way's got to be around here. There's got to be a path. There's got to be a lane. Where am I? Please let me out. Please, I've been good. I've been a good pretty princess. I deserve a reward. I'm packing up my snow fox and going home. Hey, more loot, I guess. Flare, lovely. Let's get high ground view, and then we'll be able to see where we are. Right? That's how it works. Oh, you can put it in your hotbar, and then you have like instant access to it. That's kind of cool. Why'd you say that? I'm gonna kill you. That's a threat. Why did Automod didn't ban that? I know it came from one of my mods, but still. Automod banned an emote, but doesn't ban the explicit words, I'm gonna kill you. Once again, Twitch is showing its bias. I definitely meant to jump that. I can't see. I can't fucking see. I'm blind. I'm legally blind. Where am I going? Help? Please. I was just there. I literally left to grab one thing and then come back. And now I don't know where I left. Oh, west? Is this the way? Maybe because your snow fox is on fire? No. It adds to the aesthetic. This is how I stop being cold. This is how I beat the temperature mechanic of this game. I just catch my vehicles on fire, and then I can never be cold again. Oh, it might have been kind of weird lately. I've seen a chat say the same sentence twice and blocked the first time and lets the second go through. Do you reckon they gave it to an AI? They just gave Automod to some like random black box artificial intelligence and told it to go ham, and then nobody knows how it works. Ow. Like physically, scientifically, you can't have a place where icicles fall forever. Eventually you will run out of icicles. That is just the nature of reality. Where are these fucking icicles coming from? What is it? Am I back in the fucking cave again? Am I back in the big guy cave again? How is it that I can find my way back here 20 times in a row and I cannot find the one place I actually want to go? Fuck you, big guy. Eat my dick. Not actually. You might take that as an invitation. Where was it? Up? Did I hang on? Because I remember the way I got back was I fell into the big guy cave, right? So maybe I need to try and get back above the big guy cave. Maybe keep that attached to you. Why? It's not doing any fucking good. I'm not getting any mileage out of it. Oh, it's a little penguin. Is this the penguin thing I've already done? Little guy, explore for me. Hello. Sorry, I can't read your message. I'm jamming out to my boy. What are you? PDA. Public display of assholeness. I guess you can't get too far away from your thing or it starts exploding. Well, I picked up the one PDA. Good job, me. Can I pick up you? Can I pick up rock? No, no rock. Coffee? No coffee. Coffee? Read that message. Smart Detection Beta detects unwanted messages based on mod actions taken in your channel. Currently available by selecting languages only. Messages that are highly likely to be detected by moderators are linked to timeouts and bans we have for review. The more actions your moderators take, the more accurate... Yeah, no, turn that off. It sounds like a cool feature. Right? However, my mods are cunts. Not you, Connor, but Resnick specifically, and Micro when he gets mod back. I think Micro's still unmodded. And not Chris. Chris is normally fine. But a good 50% of my mods are cunts and ban and time out people for no reason. So I don't think that will be particularly accurate. I mean, the last thing we need is the fucking auto mod inheriting Resnick's weird authority. You know. So maybe don't do that. That's crazy. Was that you know my mods? You know what they're fucking like. Where am I? I just want to progress so I can I want to get back in the fucking water. I've been on land for like 2 streams in a row. This is not what I got the game for. Let me back in the water. We don't want Robo Resnick. Yeah, no, real Resnick is bad enough. We don't need a robotic version of him that can be here all the time. Meow. I went west before. It didn't get me anywhere. Oh, wait, I think I vaguely remember this tower. This is the way we went before. We went through here. I remember it now. I remember I remember the signal beacon. Ow. Oh, my thing is on 20. Hang on. Oh my god, yeah, Resnick isn't here. We can use code GUPS. Let's go. We can use our GUPS hole. Guys, remember to shoot your juice into that GUPS hole. I get 10% of all GUPS hole juice returned to me. So, like, if you ever want to support me, shoot your goo, my dude. Meow. You heard me. You fucking heard me. We're here. We made it. Let's go. Digital footprint. I'm a streamer, Connor. The one thing you have to accept as a streamer is that your digital footprint is fucked. Kind of like your carbon footprint. It doesn't matter what preventative measures you take at this point. You're already so far behind that it doesn't fucking matter and you might as well send it. Antidote. How do I unsub? You can't. You're locked in for life. I'm so sorry. Now what? Here? Oh. Go, robot. Inject the fish. Yummy. Yummers.
I believe the antibacterial agent was effective.
Let's go.
Without it, the bacteria could have spread.
Aww. Aww.
Memory will live in you through this gesture.
Feels good. Doing this one last thing for Sam.
Now that we know where Sam went and we know like what she died for, I guess the only thing left is to do the Alan plotline.
Sometimes Closure is a sense of resolution, like knowing that even though it still hurts, it'll be okay. I did what I came to do. I found out what really happened to her, and I got to finish her work. I learned a little bit more about the person I've looked up to for, well,
I feel like this is meant to be a sad moment, but I still genuinely do not give a shit about any of these characters except maybe Alan.
She wanted the bacteria contained.
I think that's ultimately the failing of this game. It is that it is so...
I just wish I could have said goodbye.
It is so dependent on like you giving a shit about these characters to drive your gameplay forward, but it gives you absolutely zero fucking reason to care. Like you don't... It's almost like it jumps in... You know what it's like? It's like the game is a sequel to another game, to the point where you'd already be like narratively invested in these characters, and so like learning Sam died in a cave because she tried to seal it shut to keep the bacteria from spreading would be like an emotionally hitting moment. But because this is the first game that you have with these characters and the only interaction you really get with them is through fucking audio logs, it doesn't have any of the emotional beats that it needs to have a plot driven gameplay experience. Which means the only thing driving it forward is the actual gameplay experience, and that kind of is just a worse version of the first game. You know? Oh yeah, I mean, I'm kind of off rip, kind of a little bit less likely to enjoy story-based games because it's just not my thing. I prefer gameplay games, but I can enjoy some story-based games. Like there's some story-based games that I have enjoyed in the past, but this just doesn't do any of the legwork needed in order to make you invested in it. You know what? In order to get back, I'm just gonna get in the water. Audio logs are supposed to add to a world, not be the entire story. Audio logs are meant to be... The main use for audio logs is if you want exposition, but you don't want to interrupt the gameplay experience, or if you have a world where the story and the setting is kind of a backdrop, right? Like Doom. Doom uses audio logs that way, right? The way Doom uses them is that you can pass them by and just enjoy Doom as the shooty pew pew game that a lot of people do, right? The game does not punish you for that. There's no incentive to not do that. But the audio logs are there if you want to experience the world, if you want to know what's going on. And that's a good way to use audio logs. Having audio logs be the only method through which you interact with the story of a game just doesn't...
Vital signs stabilizing.
It doesn't lead to a very invested player base in whatever story you're telling. And that's fine if the story isn't the main appeal. But if the story is the main appeal, like it seems to be in this game, and your gameplay is just a worse version of another game, and your story just is not compelling, a lot of the gameplay sections can feel really forced, because why am I playing? You know? Is the story just delivered badly? I think the story is just uninspired a little bit. Because when you break down the story so far, the story is we have a sister. She was working on this thing for Altera. Not really against her sister's wishes, who didn't really like the whole corpo thing. Her sister got signed into the corpo because her company got acquired, so now she's kind of against her will part of the conglomerate, right? Why am I not reading my snowfox? And so her sister, who's like into alien life and this planet and whatnot, finds out that Altera is trying to manipulate and use the bacteria from the first game, the disease, as a bioweapon. Realizes that if they get their hands on it, the damage could be, irrecoverable, could wreck the planet, could do all sorts of things. And so seals shut the cave with the bacteria in order to, save the world, to shut down Altera's research, to stop the bacteria spreading, to stop, doomsday scenario, right? However, the sealing shut of the cave didn't really work, considering we just kind of waltz in there. Also, if she had the antidote, why didn't she just apply it? Like, the whole thing is, like, Sam hid the antidote in a cave somewhere, and we had to go recover it. But then if she had it, why didn't she just apply it instead of blowing up the cave it was in? And then there's also just... I don't know. Yeah, we just finished the land section, thankfully. We're getting back in the water now. I think... Should I take my shit with me? I have a lot of shit here. I have a lot of silver. I do want to build the prawn suit, but I don't know what it takes. Should we go back to main base where the mobile bay is? What will we need? Let's drop our spy... Wait, we might... Will we need our spy pingling after this? Is this the only time we need it? Can I safely drop it here and not have to come back for it? Let's drop our flares. Let's eat. Eat that. I believe so. Okay, cool. Let's go in here and get some melons and chow down. What we're gonna need is we're gonna need the docking module for the prawn suit. Connor, where did you say the docking module was for the prawn suit for the sea truck? Because that's what we're gonna need before we build it. We want a way to carry it with us. Also, it will be revealed later on in Coppa and Omega Labs. I am kind of curious about the alien storyline. I think that has the potential to be interesting. But it's just a bit sad that maybe the main driving crux of the story to begin with, the whole sister plotline, is a little bit underwhelming. Let's take some stuff with us, just so we have it. Imagine we'll need lead and lithium. We'll take some lubricant. Kyanite is important. Take some silver, glass, advanced wiring kit, hydrochloric acid, synthetic fibers. Sure. We can always come back if we need it. How's my mouth? It's getting sorer. Thankfully, the numbing agent is mostly gone, I think, because I can talk and it doesn't feel numb, but it's pretty sore. But it's manageable for the time being. Let's go back in the sea truck. Let's go to Deep Purple Vents real quick. Actually, we need to get this body cache, I think. I think this is the one that we haven't got yet. So let's grab this. It's a bit far down, but we should be able to manage with our upgrades. No? Is that too far down? Do you think we need the prawn suit for it? Go there later? Okay. Where is Deep Purple Vents, actually? Maps. It doesn't show on here. God damn it. Is it to the east? Under Purple Vents? Yeah, but I don't know where Purple Vents are. We've been down there before. Yeah, okay, we just need to go east then, I guess. Yeah. I wish I could speed this thing up. I want to go faster. I want to attach rockets to the ass of my truck and shoot off at the speed of sound, please. Give me torpedo speed. I beg. I beg, please. I'm making the noises to make me feel faster. Did I get the sea truck afterburner upgrade? Did I? Blueprints. Modification station. No. Vehicle upgrades. Perimeter defense. Prawn suit depth. No afterburner. Hey Oliver, how you going? Where the hell do you get the afterburner upgrade? Propulsion cannon? No. Oh wait, there. I have 1 out of 2. I'm halfway there. There's something on the floor here. Ow. That's lithium. I actually think I need lithium. I need lithium for the plastic ingots. Let me... I have storage modules for this exact reason. Wait. Can I... Wait. Hello? What? Why can I not get into my... Why can I not get into the back end of my truck? What? Is that too much of an angle? Hang on. Ah, yeah, that was it. Sea monkey nest and lily pads crevice. Okay. Let's dump you guys in there. You always need a little bit of lithium because it's useful for the ingots. Honestly, having another like storage module would not go amiss to carry more shit. Southeast of Delta, yeah. So we need to go east, southeast, and then east of Delta. And pick up the afterburners. Pick up the docking station. Get the prawn suit. Get the drill arm. And then I think we'll be... Hey Sota, how you going? Look at the new series on YouTube Shorts. Thanks, dude. I appreciate that. Well, they've been a lot more positive recently, and I'm enjoying them again. And this is great. Good times. Yeah, there's purple vents. Yeah, over here. Do you have the horsepower upgrade? I don't. Do I have it unlocked, actually? I think I might have it unlocked. Drill arm, grappling arm. I generally like the drill and the grapple. I think they, or at least they were in the beginning. Okay, I don't have the... I like that I can build a prawn suit propulsion cannon, but not just a normal propulsion cannon. I can build a giant version, but I can't build the one that's small enough for me to use. Same area as the afterburner upgrades? Okay, let's go to the lily pad area then. Let's see what we can pick up. And then we'll go deep purple vents to see if we can get the docking station. And then we'll have like 3 or 4 things we need to build, so the only thing to do would be to go back to base and see what materials we need for them. Because yeah, we are chugging along. I think getting afterburner and horsepower first would be good, so that we can go a bit quicker. I hit the perimeter defense system. I did it. I didn't realize you had to actually click it in order for it to be usable, so I'm now very good at video games. Afterburner upgrades you give you a short burst of speed. Horsepower gives you a permanent speed boost. Okay, cool. Yeah, we'll go for those 2 then. Is this the right area? Or no, the lily pads are very visible on the map. Oh, like, yeah, there. Yeah, they're directly above us. Okay, we're in the right area. We just got to find some sea monkey nests. Sea monkey? I sure hope I do. Could also, I guess, look for... Is that a motherfucking shark? Gura? Gura, my dog died. We might as well look for more artifact shit as well. Bonk. Did you know you used to sell sea monkeys? I've seen videos on them. Like, little things that you could pour in water and they'd like grow into like actual things, like living things. And used to give them to kids to like grow as science projects.
100 meters.
Yeah.
Oxygen efficiency decreased.
Oh, I've already scanned you. Is there a way to immediately hop out again? Other than to just angle your truck at like a weird, like 90-degree angle? Not every sea monkey nest has a thing. Well, now I feel scammed. Why not? They should. It should be mandated by law. Every sea monkey nest must submit one cool tech upgrade in order for me to not exterminate them off of the planet. Consider it your tax for getting to live. Come on, where are my motherfucking sea monkeys? Oh yeah, this is back where Girly Pop's base is. We've been here. I think I went too far. You want to build a nuke always? I always want to build nukes. Because I've explored this area a lot. I guess we could keep going further down. Down to the towards the light. We have enough hull stability or whatever you want to call it. I'm too far down. Oh. Are those? What are you? What are you? You like a? You seem like a prawn suit upgrade. You're nothing. Oh, you're a power relay. I know what you are. I know what you are. There's a bunch of rubies and diamonds around here. Which I should probably be picking up because they are pretty useful. I don't really want to have to come back, so you know what, let's just go. Let's go for a little exploration. Pick up lithium. We need that. Pick up some rubies. Pick up some lithium. Some diamonds. I think this is all thermal generator stuff, isn't it? Which we have, yeah. Yoink, yoink. Dying, yoink. 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 I need more sea monkeys. They're fucking lying to me. I see no monkeys. I feel scammed. I feel betrayed. I feel used and abused. There's another thermal plant fragment. You're too deep for the sea monkeys? Impossible. Sea monkeys would never betray me like that. They would follow me to the ends of the earth. I know my sea monkeys. Can I may be stuck. What am I stuck against? How am I stuck? What? Game? Please. Game. Game, please. Oh my god. How the what? Okay. No, we're fine. Are we fine? Deadass, I cannot move. I'm not stuck on anything. What? Chat, I can't move. I'm stuck. Like, I'm not even stuck on something. I just can't. I'm like, it's like my tail is wedged on something. I'm so confused. Help! Okay, are we good? Thank you. The sea let me go. The secret invisible ghost Leviathan had enough of me for that day. Yeah, no, they fucking did. You know the thing when you get a parking ticket and they come with the yellow clamp? And the yellow clamp, like, goes onto one of your wheels so you can't fucking drive away and avoid your ticket? I got, like, the whatever the ocean equivalent of that is, which... Oh my god, are those all creature eggs? What are you? You go pink when I'm nearby. Hello? Where's my knife? Huh, you don't give me anything. The fuck? Oh yeah, I can scan it. Hive mind? Oh. Oh. Never mind, you know what? Not that interested. You keep going about your precious little day, hive mind. Be my guest. Got no beef from me, no siree. I'm just looking for sea monkeys. I do not want to see hive mind. Thank you. Have a good day. Sea monkeys. Hi. The annoying thing is, I think I've probably scanned all your nests in this area. Because I remember looking around here before. Yeah. We can go back up to the surface, I guess. We don't have to be in the cave. Yeah. Oh, shark. Sharknado. When do I get the tornado gun? I want to launch him into the sea. No, he's already in the sea. Launch him into the sky. That's what I meant. Is that a sea monkey nest? Oh, I can turn the lights on. I forgot I had those. It's a barnacle that goes into a car windscreen to stop driving. Well, like to just stop your view. I would not trust that, because people would get in and drive anyway and just like be like, nah, I'll be fine. I can do it. People would unironically drive away without being able to see because they are that dumb. No? Oh god, my shadow scared me. Okay, no. Aquarium we've already got. I feel like instead of having specific module parts, they should have just... God damn it. They should have just had, like when you scan it, it selects whatever you haven't unlocked yet in that area. So that you don't just have to keep going around the same area looking for stuff. God, I'm so slow. I know it's because I've got so many modules attached that are all slowing me down, but Jesus Christ. Aquarium. Hooray. I'm a Virgo, I'll have you know. I'm a virgin, I'll have you know. Are we still in the lily pad area? I think we are. Oh, there's another module. What do you reckon, chat? Place your bets. You reckon it's another fucking aquarium one?
Warning, passing 200 meters. Oxygen
Oh my god, yay!
decreased.
Another fucking aquarium module that I already have. In a lily pad crevices, aka caves. Okay, so we do have to go down. We need to go down without getting sucked into the fucking Marguerite base again. God, I wish I wasn't so slow. I wish I was a little bit faster. I wish I was Sonic. I also wish my teeth didn't hurt. I keep grinding them because... Why do we do that? You ever notice that? Whenever you have like a toothache or like something, your immediate desire is to just fuck with it, to like clamp down and like push of it. And push it around for some reason. Why do we do that? Why do we fuck with our injuries? Especially teeth, I've noticed. It's so hard to leave a teeth thing alone. Like you have that overwhelming desire to just like bite and like chew it. I have a feeling, do you reckon that's probably why dogs love chew toys, right? Because I know dogs get a lot of teeth pain when they grow up, so you give them chew toys when they're puppies because it makes them feel better. But it's like, why? If something's injured, shouldn't the like evolutionarily advantageous thing to do be to leave it alone to heal? Why is our innate desire to just keep fucking with it until something bad happens? had that over the weekend. It's just, it's such a weird human thing. It's not just humans, dogs do it too. Oh, hello. Eyes to meet you. What are you? Grand cotton anemone? Oh my god, cottontail? Renowned VTuber? Oh my god, stop. Stop! I hate this game. Unironically, whoever made the fucking control for piloting at the front right next to the entrance instead of putting it at the back like a sane fucking human being deserves the chair. Fuck that guy. And they're drifting away. Oh my god. It's such an because the amount of times I genuinely would want to unquip in my modules is pretty slim, right? Like maybe if you're going out on an exploration and you want the max speed possible, sure. But it's pretty slim compared to the 99% of the time you're trying to get in your sea truck. Why would you not put it at the back? Or better yet, make it like a specific key prompt to do, rather than making it the same key prompt to get inside. Game, why? Why, game? Legit tried to grab said tooth with a pair of pliers a few times, even knowing I won't be able to get it out. Ended up taking Advil every 3 to 3.5 hours and sleeping as much as possible for 2 days. Tooth pain is genuinely like... There's something weird about tooth pain. It fucks with you. I don't know where the fuck I am. I'm following the green... I'm following the green monolith pedestal things. A cool area though. That shark is fucked. Yeah, no, this feels like a late game area. I'm not gonna lie to you. Oh. Hello. Oh wait, the body cache. Oh, this is the place I said that we should come to anyway. Well, we're here now. And there's rubies here. Wahoo! How are you swimming in here?
New creature discovered.
Oh. Hello. Hello. Well. Alan, you got anything to say, buddy? We're at the body cache. Not some shit you want to pipe up about? Like, this seems like a pretty... I have to scan this? No? What? Why is Alan not saying anything? This feels like an important area for him. Oh, the game's doing that thing again where it's like, you didn't come here at the exact specified time. Oh wait, architect component. There we go. Architect skeletal structure. There we go. Okay.
Able to handle heavy forces.
Well, we got the body part.
It is not often that I gaze upon the form of a foreign architect.
Is this place another sort of sanctuary? It's peaceful. Beautiful even.
As the bacterium spread, the continuation of life
Wait, so the bacteria already spread. I guess it maybe died out and was sealed in ice? Oh wait, I guess, oh right, no, okay, sorry, I completely forgot about the whole plot thing. Yeah, we got rid of the bacteria and then I guess they found some sealed in the ice.
This is as close as I have come
Hello?
to autonomy in a long time.
You have such a way with words.
Is that sarcasm?
It was. You're learning.
Bro, I activated my defense mechanism. Leave me alone.
I was wondering, if you can transfer bodies, why was it important to find a cure when you were infected? Couldn't you just make a new body?
Good question.
As you can see in the components you have scanned thus far, the forms we require combine biological and...
Where the fuck?
The tissues you have scanned were developed from the DNA of 27 separate
Oh, dang.
alien species.
27? That seems greedy. And wouldn't that mean that anything that infects a body you've manufactured can potentially learn how to infect all those other species?
Yes. That is why a cure was imperative.
It's kind of cool getting to talk to the architects after the first game. I'll give the game that. The ability to have one inside your head to talk to. Cool thing. I think the Alan plotting is definitely more interesting than the sister plotline. I think the most interesting plotline though is going to be how the fuck do I get out of this cave? Where the fuck am I? I am lost. I am confused. Go up? Oh yeah, but there's a cave wall. There's a cave ceiling. So I need to find the way up. I need an elytra. Wait, no, this is looking promising. And we're still no closer to those fucking modules that I want. This way. We'll have to dock at base so that it can repair our shit, but it should be right. Oh my god, big sulfur node. Big man Blastoise. I think we're going the right way. This feels right. Yeah. Up the crevasse. Up the crevasse. So then we got 2 out of the 3 components for Alan, right? So we need 1 more. And then we're set. I should probably also get rid of the marker for the body cache, because we've already got it. Yeah, that's what I just did. Come on. Up. Lift. Lift with your knees. I know you're a Cybertruck. You don't have knees. All you have is bulletproof glass that shatters when a brick is thrown at it. That is still to this day one of the funniest clips I think is on the internet. Just go to the Omega Labs. Yeah, honestly true. Oh, there's a module there. We can scan that one. Are we close? Are we close to wrapping up the game? Like, do we just need to go to the Omega Labs and get the body? Do we not need the prawn suit for anything? That's another fucking aquarium module. Let's go back home first. We do still have to go down the mining site. If I drop off my modules at home base, do you reckon I can then just use this to drive around? Because I don't really need the storage or the fabricator if I'm just driving around to do, like, completion points. Which kind of... God, the progression in this game is so dog shit. I'm not gonna lie to you. It feels like in order to... Why not just sprint? Because it slows me down. It makes me way slower and it's annoying. I'm moving at a snail's pace. And in order to move quickly with the modules, I need an upgrade. But there's no real reason to go get the upgrade because I'm kind of on the home stretch anyway and I just need to go do quest objectives. I hate the progressions. I hate the progression system in this game so much.
Seek fluid and
genuinely might be one of my least enjoyed progression systems in any game ever. I hated it in base Subnautica 2, to be fair. I hated the whole scan to progress rather than being able to actually just progress however the fuck you want. Like, no, you need to go to a specific biome to find the specific scanning to get the specific upgrades. And generally, with the amount of time it takes to go out, find them, come back, get the materials to craft them, install them, all that time that you spent doing that, you probably could have beaten the game. How's diving and fishing? We're getting close to the end. I'm a little bit annoyed at the game's progression system and how cumbersome it feels. How it feels like in order to progress tech-wise, you need to basically go out of your way away from quest objectives in this really random because without Connor telling me where each of these things are, I wouldn't know where the fuck to find them. So they're just sort of things that you need to go out and happen across. Could probably finish today if you went super fast. We may go through it. I mean, we still need to gather the resources for the body parts, right? We might as well do that so we have them with us. Although they're probably pretty fucking big, aren't they? God, I'm so slow. Like the whole system as well of like, hey, you can upgrade your truck, but if you upgrade it, you slow down. And if you don't have this other upgrade, you can't speed back up. Imagine that having to go half the map after some random tech being annoying. It's just, it's the fact that it is unexplained to you where things are unless you look it up, right? So you're just shooting fucking in the dark if you were to not have a wiki open. The upgrades, while useful, are actually somewhat irrelevant. Like, a lot of the shit that I have on my sea truck right now isn't actually super relevant. The map is not big enough that you need to carry around storage and a fabricator. The prawn suit, I still haven't fucking built. And I don't know if I even have to build at this point because I'm nearing the end of the game and I haven't built it yet, and I've yet to see anything where I'm like, oh yeah, it'd be really useful here. Unless it is required to get to like the bottom of the sea to beat the game like it was in base game Subnautica. At which point I'll still be annoyed because that means I have to go through the whole crafting process of crafting the prawn suit just to beat the game. Like,
Welcome aboard, Captain.
I didn't like it in base Subnautica, the whole random scanning thing, but it's more annoying here because I'm less incentivized to explore on my own. Like, I don't really feel any pull to like naturally exploring the world. Like, I don't have any natural curiosity. I just kind of want to get through it. Let's eat that. Just dump that. I need oiter. One, two, three.
Vital signs
I'll do
stabilizing.
1, 2. 1, 2, 3, 4. There we go. We probably have bladderfish in the aquarium. Alright, let's see. What do we need for... What do we need for the architect stuff? You do actually need a prawn suit. There are areas below maximum crush depth. Yeah, I imagine that's how it'd work. Which means we're gonna have to craft one anyway. We have synthetic fibers. We have gelsec, root pustule. I remember root pustules from base Subnautica. How the fuck do you get root pustules again? Do we have any? Looking for Subnautica 2. I'm hoping that they make Subnautica 2 better. And that oh, we have one. Kelp caves. And that they kind of take the the negative reaction from this game and use it to make a better one, because I do think they're generally capable of it. Oh, so can we make... We don't have nickel. Oh, that's for the prawn suit. Wait. Yeah, we still don't have nickel for the upgraded suit. Area with some environmental hazards that are better suited for the prawn. I'm just not incentivized. We're at this stage where if I wasn't streaming this, I would have probably given up on the game. because I don't have any actual motivation to go and finish it. I'm not really that curious about it, and the gameplay is kind of dragging on, and it feels so slow to get from one place to the next, and it feels like every time I need a thing, like the root pustule or anything here, like every time I need that, there's no available information, like, really in the game. Like kelp caves, I don't know what the fuck it means by that. Does it mean the caves over in the twisting caves next to the strangle thorn, whatever? You find nickel in an area you can fairly easily reach. I think I've already been to the area with nickel is the thing. There wasn't any there. Or, sorry, there was stuff there, I just couldn't find it myself. I mean, I have this scanner, but I imagine it probably doesn't see any nickel. Yeah. I don't know. We might call it. I might not stream this next week and give it like a few weeks to cool off so that I can maybe come back with a little bit more motivation and, you know, passion for it. But currently I'm just frustrated with it. It's not super compelling, and I don't want to I feel like me slogging through a game I'm clearly not enjoying is not very great content. It's probably not super entertaining, I'd have to imagine, because I'm very clearly not like having a fun time with it, and I'm frustrated enough that I can't even yap entertainingly about it because I'm spending all of my yap time just bitching about the game, which is probably not ideal for a streamer. We might call it here. Short stream. My teeth are fucking hurting anyway because the numbing agent is fully worn off already. Yeah, I think we're gonna call it. I'll probably not be streaming this next week. We're gonna give it maybe a few weeks to cool off. I might come back later once I'm motivated again, and it's just the idea of like going to an area purely to find like 3 module pieces that I already have half of, to get the docking upgrade on my thing, to take a prawn suit, to then finally go and drop it. Like, it's a lot of busy work to fucking progress the story that I'm not even that fucking interested in. So maybe if I give it like a couple weeks to cool off and I can play a different game, and we might play like a small game, like I don't know, like a Poke Rogue or something. You have 1 stream left of gameplay. Yeah, maybe we just need to lock in. Well, maybe I'll come back and do 1 like lock-in stream to end the game, like a final sprint. Might do like a marathon thing of like, I'll just say I'm locking in until I beat the game. I just don't have it in me today. I just can't be fucking bothered, if I'm frankly honest. So I might catch a break next week. I'm gonna go take some pain meds. I imagine the pain probably isn't helping my mental frustration. I'm gonna reach you guys out to someone. I'm sorry today's stream was so short and it probably wasn't super great content because I was just kind of annoyed the entire time. Tomorrow, I think we're doing... What are we doing tomorrow? It's not Pokemon. Oh, we're doing Tunic. We're trying to get the true end of Tunic, so I've done the translation stuff. So we should be able to hop in and try and get the true end. I'll probably need chat set up for that, but I imagine Resonic will be more than happy to help me along if I need it. So I'm going to reach you guys into Ruben. Ruben is doing legally distinct Monopoly with like Zen and Matara and stuff. So I'm going to send you all over there. YouTube, where the fuck has he been? I don't know. I imagine maybe Doki Bird's live or something, and he's off doing that, or he may be busy. I mean, he has an actual IRL job, you have to remember. He's actually a productive member of society, so there's a strong chance that he's actually off doing something productive, you know? I'm gonna send Twitch. Y'all are going over to Ruben. YouTube. Any YouTube frogs have any recommendations for raids? No way is he productive in society. Listen, I'm giving him the benefit of the doubt. Yeah. Twitch raid has started. I'm just trying to find someone on YouTube I can send y'all over to. God, I hate the whole YouTube homepage for streaming, for raiding, for live streams. It is so unbearably bad for finding anything that's actually relevant. Girl DM is playing Liza P. Do you just want to go say hi to Girl DM? Girl. Oh my god, the no resonant command is useful. Oh, no, Girl DM doesn't have redirect privileges. Okay, wait, no way. There's a guru announcement waiting room. Wait, hold up. Oh no. Oh my god, there's a fucking guru announcement waiting room. Okay, well, Twitch, you're going away. Bye Twitch. I'm just gonna end on YouTube. We're not gonna raid anyone. Fuck it. Holy shit, I'm gonna go. What? Alright. Bye chat. Oh no.